Hello, Sophie Driscoll here, reporting for duty on the group presentation project for Creative Expression class. I have decided to come to the park near my apartment to find a place to meditate. In about 10 minutes, each member of my group will be meditating in a different place simultaneously while holding a chosen object in their mind and also being open to receive whatever it is that comes to them. So I need to choose where I'm going to go sit, and then I'll let you know what my object is. Aren't you excited? Yay! Okay, I've decided to sit here at a picnic bench, and it's pretty serene. I'm going to do our group meditation in about 2 minutes, and the object I'm going to hold in my mind is this dragonfly. I love dragonflies, and actually the invisible tattoo on the back of my neck is of a dragonfly, so I thought it was very apropos. I guess that's all, so I will be back in 10 minutes after the meditation.
Hello, hi everybody. Here I am at my place. It's Sunday evening, and as you can see, I'm in my very anti-glamorous look right now. And that's because it's Sunday and I like it this way. I like it easy. So let me explain you about my part of the project because I'm assuming that at this point we have already explained in the class um, what it consists of, our project. So I'll just go ahead and tell you what I did. Okay, my special place that I picked for the meditation was the laundry room of my apartment complex. And the reason why I picked it is because, well, first of all, I don't have a car, and even though I have a bike, I really didn't feel like going anywhere today. Um, I still have papers to do, and today was laundry day, so I thought it was pretty. Um, I thought it could be interesting, to be in just in the laundry room and to see if my peers could actually pick on that. And the truth is that it is a little special for me, the laundry room, because sometimes when I go there and I have to wait for the dryer to finish, I'll sit on top of it and it's warm in there and it kind of always gives me this, like nice, relaxing atmosphere for meditating. So that's where I went. And then while I was there sitting on the dryer, first person that came to mind was Allison. I pictured Allison for some reason playing a guitar. Okay, I know maybe a little strange to meditate with a guitar in your hands, but I just picture her like that. And actually, in a place that could be like some friend's house. Um, and what she message messages came to me for everybody, no symbols or images, which is suspicious because it makes me think it's just my projection of, you know, like of my own projection of my classmates um, coming out from my mind. But anyways, the message, uh, the message that Allison was kind of sending that I got from her was bring magic to your life, make it beautiful by bringing magic to it, something like that. Then I saw Aaliyah right after. The person that came up to me was Aaliyah, and I saw Aaliyah in a place outside, this time outdoors, but maybe some terrace or the rooftop of a building, something like that. And she was up there, I think also not alone. For some reason, she was with someone, like Allison. I mean, Allison was at a friend's house or something. She was not totally alone, but there wasn't someone immediately next to her. For Leah, there was someone in there with her, and she was doing her thing. And then what came up for me was um, embrace, like embrace changes, something like that. And then third person that appeared to me was Philip. And then I saw him very clearly and very fast inside of his car, next to the ocean, I would say, for some reason. And I couldn't get a message from him. I couldn't really know what he was trying to say or if there was an image or anything. I couldn't see anything except it's kind of, like him thinking it's kind of that if people is going to really know what I'm thinking. So this is totally my projection probably. And then finally I saw Sophie, and Sophie very clearly appeared to me in a place like a planetarium, I would think, which is funny. And so she was sitting there on a bench in a planetarium, like one of those rooms, like a sphere, dark and full of stars. And what she was saying was something like, life is mystery and embrace it, or something like that, in the same lines of Malia, but more related to a mystery of life. So that's that's it for what I received. And what I sent myself was this message and this image and this symbol. Can you see? Well, start something. That's what it says in my shirt. So I thought it would be easy to send that. Either that or create um, any of the options that are uh, equivalent to that. So let's see what happens. Okay, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Dinosaur, what were you doing? Sorry about that. Dinosaur had taken the camera and was obviously playing with it. Here we go for the documentation. Sorry about that. Portion of our astral meditation meeting in outer space, wherever that's supposed to be. And so, yes, Dinosaur was my symbol in my mind. That's Dinosaur with an N, Dinosaur. And you might remember him from a couple nights ago when he did a really good job playing piano. Really good job. I forgot my cell phone, so I'm documenting this a couple days later. My location was at the library and the bookshelves at UCSF. And Dinosaur was the symbol I had in mind. I imagined everyone in sort of this space with glowing and things. And I will go through the list in order of the images that came to my mind. The first one was a body of water. And a person next to the body of water, and something dipping into the water, a cup or a hand or something was going on with the water. I had a cube come into my mind for a minute. I wasn't sure what the cube was about, but I drew that The second one was a green turtle. Green turtle. Stuffed or real, I'm not sure. Or a toy. The third was jacks. You know, the jacks, whatever you call those things. Jacks, you pick them up with the ball. And the fourth, which was kind of bugging me at the end, was a tree, or a large tree, or a big tree. And so somebody next to a tree, or something next to a tree. And I thought maybe Aaliyah was in her car, or sort of a dome thing under the tree, next to the tree. But then I thought her car, I knew what her car was, so that might be a little, cerebral, since I know what her car is. But something was definitely under the tree, next to the tree, covering. Something was covering, somebody was next to the tree. So the things that I felt afterwards was I felt really frustrated. I felt a lot of resistance around this, and I had a lot of doubt that it was going to work, that it did work, that it didn't work, and I was kind of angry. So I felt like the images that came to my mind were kind of the ones I made up. So I documented it, wrote down all my notes. Sorry about that. Signed it, dated it, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks.
Hi everybody! I'm about to do our meditation and I'm going to show you where I'm at, okay? I'm at an apartment complex at my friend Liana's house, and there's a fountain right outside the door where I'm going to be sitting and meditating. Okay, so these are my surroundings. That's where I'm going to be sitting right there. Here's Liana. Okay. And my object that I'm going to focus on is going to be a blanket. It's right here. It's a brown blanket. It's very warm and comforting. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I just finished. I meditated from 6 to 6:10 p.m. And there were a few symbols that came that I was very sure of. The first was shield. The second was gate. The third was dragon, and the fourth was abundance. And then there were two other kind of randoms that I wasn't really sure about. And one was eggs, which I totally thought of Philip for some reason. I think he's the only one that would have thought of eggs for our meditation practice. And the other was the word flowing, but that could very well be because I was sitting in front of an open door and there was a fountain and it started raining really hard throughout, but overall it was good. Oh, I also had two images pop up into my head. Two faces. One was Philip's face and one was Allison's face, and they were both wearing hats, so I kind of thought of hat as well. So yeah, and once again the symbol that I was sending out was blanket and just ideas of warmth and comfort. So we'll see how it goes.